Hi, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Chris.
We're Supercomicbros OKC.
Join us on our journey to open our first comic store.
If you want to go ahead and pop this one open.
Yes, sir.
I can see pops through the little tiny hole.
Don't you look through the little hole. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Okay, let's see. Oh, look, it's pops.
These aren't... Yeah, they are. They're pops. Lots of pops. Here we go. We're going to start with this guy. This is a Star Wars Mandalorian one from whenever it first came out. Trandoshan Thug.
Trandoshan Thug.
Is it? Yeah, it's Tran. Hex, there's an R in there.
Yep.
Trandoshan Thug from Walgreens exclusive. Yeah, you can't get this guy anywhere but at Walgreens.
Well, the Walgreens exclusive.
He's the
right next to the Vegetas and down the way from the adult diapers.
Across the street from the lip balm.
Do you have the IG-88 one? Or IG-11, I mean?
I don't know. I can't remember if I got that one.
Cool.
But yeah, he was one of the bounty hunters. That was... Oh, here we go.
Looks like it's a pop day.
Yeah, it is. This is the original Mandalorian. This is right after he got his Bespin plated armor. Woo. Dropper. Yeah, dude. I mean, it looks pretty good. He used to have his rifle. I don't know what happened to that. I think he lost that a long time ago.
Well, it looks pretty good. Yeah, they put a lot more detail into these later ones.
Yeah.
The first ones were just like two like big white eyeballs.
They're like leaps and bounds better. Like.
All right.
Got the child, of course. This is before they called him Grogu.
Okay, this is
like
the Mandalorian box. I see.
Well, so far I basically only got the ones that I liked, and everybody was going crazy over the child back then. I even have the big one. That's like the oversized one.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, that.
Wow, he's heavy.
Yeah, I like the sideways ones too. I guess I had to make it sideways because his ears are so big. He's kind of an off color though.
He is a little weird off color. I do agree.
He's cute with his off colors.
Off colored stuff.
Alright, so nexties we have
the child again.
The child again, except for he has the pendant of the Mandalorians. Which in the third season they explain what that thing is. I don't know if you've seen it or not. But they actually run into it. But this is actually a fall convention one. So yeah, I used to go out to every store and collect all the fall and summer and spring collections.
Okay. Only difference is he has a pendant.
Yeah, he's just carrying a pendant.
I'm gonna put him with him right there. We'll just do that.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of Star Wars ones in here.
Well, this.
Okay, so there's not very many of these. So this is a Darth Vader that lights and sounds.
Ooh.
So whenever you hit his head, he's like, and you hit his head again, he's like, whoosh. He does a couple other sounds, I think. And yeah, it's like they've made 100,000 Vaders, but that one's probably the coolest one. They also made a Kylo Ren that does the same thing. I have that somewhere too.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I used to be a pretty avid pop hunter.
Darth Vader, another Darth Vader. That's like the third one we've shown.
Of course, no Star Wars collection isn't complete without Han Solo and Carbonite. Oh yeah, I bet you Boba Fett was happy whenever this happened finally. He didn't even have to do anything either. He kind of just fell into the trap himself. Darth Vader was like,
I love you. I know.
Yeah.
Now
that's how much of the man Han Solo was. He's just like, I know. Carbonite bath.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool. They even stuck with his huge head in there. Huge head in Carbonite.
Oh, yeah. So, we got this one, too. Luke Skywalker traveling with Yoda on his back.
That's cool.
Training Dagobah style.
That's a 40th anniversary, right?
Also, this one was from the same set as that one as well. To be honest with you, I think those are the only two I got out of it because I liked them the most.
Yeah. That's
The other
pretty
ones
cool.
are, eh.
They made Yoda very, very small.
Well, Yoda was a small guy.
He wasn't that small.
He's pretty small.
He was tiny. There's a little guy in there.
Mm-hmm.
He's about 4 foot tall.
No way.
Well, about 3 foot, I would say.
I wouldn't even give him that. Maybe like 2.5 at max.
But he wasn't that tiny. Look how big his head is compared to that.
He had a big head. He's
Can't
2
even
foot
see
2.
it in the camera.
I was right
He
on
just look like a little piece off to the side.
He's only 2 foot 2.
2
He's a
foot
little
two.
guy. That's why he was like jumping around with the force.
Small I am.
Mine or help you, I will not. That was my favorite line. Okay, so we're gonna move on to some other stuff. Actually, I want to go for the Dr. Seuss,
Oh.
the Sam I Am, Barnes and Noble exclusive.
Yep.
He's all chilling with the green eggs and ham. I don't think I would ever eat green eggs and ham because usually when things are green, they're rotten. So,
Oh man, I would eat them.
I mean, if I was in Dr. Seuss
I
world,
eat them on a plane and on a train.
I'd eat them with a cane next to a drain.
Yeah, you're right. Don't eat that.
Yeah, I mean, they're green eggs and ham, so it makes sense, I guess.
In a box with a fox.
Oh, here's another Barnes & Noble exclusive.
Waldo.
We got Waldo and Wolf.
Oh man, we're like getting into cute Chelsea loving territory.
Oh, yeah. He had to have his little doggy with him, too, didn't he?
Yep. Like, yeah, they didn't. Yeah, he's got his little dog with glasses.
Oh, don't worry. You're going to love some of these next ones. They're pretty cute.
I wonder what this dog. That looks like Kumo. Maybe we need to get Kumo some glasses. Our
Make him a
dog's
Waldo.
Our dog's losing his sight. Maybe we need to get him some bifocals.
I don't know. Then we could put him in a jumble somewhere and take a picture and try and find him. Okay, so next we got these little guys. So this is a number one of Monsters. I guess Funko Pop decided to come out with a line called Monsters, but they're like really cutesy looking monsters. And this guy's named Tumblebee.
Tumblebee?
Yeah, he's like he looks like
It looks like from the Where the Wild Things
yeah,
Are.
that's exactly what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay. All right. Why don't we do one more? Let's see one more.
all right.
And I think that'll be what our table can handle here.
All right, well, this is going to be off random. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh!
Red Eyes Black Dragon.
Yeah, it's the Red Eyes Black Dragon instead of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I guess it's his counterpart. But yeah, this is whenever they first came out. Which was surprising that they came out with this one before the Blue Eyes White Dragon. But I guess
Damn,
he was
that's
more
pretty
prevalent. Yeah, I mean, the sculpt is pretty awesome.
It's heavy too. It's pretty cool. You got.
I just remember watching
I've
a
laid down
Yu-Gi-Oh
the
show.
trap card.
Yeah, they're like, I'll pull out my Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then the guy's like, I have 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons. And it's like, dude.
Well, I have a trap card.
Yeah.
You know.
That will trap your 2 Eyes Blue Dragons and put them on my team. And I have 3 now. And the guy's like, no.
All right.
That was the
well,
episode.
let's clear the table off and grab this next row. All right. Let's get to the next
All right,
set of
I'm
pops.
going to pull out some bigger ones here.
Big pops.
Big pops.
Pop,
Like
pop.
this triple pack from Barnes & Noble.
Ooh.
Elsa and Anna from Frozen 2. And Olaf. Or Olaf. Olafy. But yeah, well, you can tell why I bought this one. It's Frozen 2.
Let it go.
Elsa. Hey, man.
Oh, let it go. Look at that.
Oh. Aren't you just quippy today?
Yeah. Olaf, Elsa, Anna.
And that's the triple Barnes & Noble exclusivo. Triple pack.
They're pretty
Anna wearing
detailed.
her coronation dress?
No, I think it's just a regular. They're just in the regular stuff.
Why? Are you going to be upset if she wasn't?
I would be. Alright, so next up,
Pretty neat.
we got
Oh,
this
there we go.
Funimation exclusive Kefla and Kale, or Caulifla and Kale. See, that's their names. Like,
SS
that's
Kale
Kale, of course,
and
and that's like cauliflower.
Super Saiyan Kale and cauliflower.
Caulifla or
Cauliflower.
Caulifla.
Yeah. It's like cauliflower, but
Yeah.
just cauliflower.
Caulifla. But yeah, this is before they merge together and make the ultimate.
Yeah, I didn't realize that all of them were named after food.
Oh yeah,
I didn't.
they're saying names anyway.
Yeah, all their saying names are food related.
Kakarot.
And it's carrot, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
And Vegeta's like, I'm
No wonder.
vegetable, Vegeta. All right.
No wonder I was always hungry when I was little.
Oh, here we go. There's another Star Wars one. It's like the movie moments one where like the little Ewoks. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, Ewoks.
Yeah, they make C-3PO their king because he's all shiny.
Oh, I thought it was the one where they ruined the movie. No,
I think that might be in there somewhere, but
kidding.
not quite here.
they're part of it. They're part of it. I want people.
Well, they wouldn't have been in the movie if the Empire didn't take over their planet and
That's
put
true.
a special moon base on there.
Neither would Jar Jar Binks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, that is pretty cute. This one's pretty cute. I don't know about his mouth as much. The Ewok's mouth.
He's like, yee!
Looks
He looks kind of mad or
He
frustrated. That's kind of scary looking, actually. I didn't really look at that before.
Yeah. Well, they look cute.
Okay, so hey. Dude, I forgot I had some of these ones.
Oh.
But this is the Tyrant from Resident Evil. First one or second one? First one. Dude, all these Resident Evil ones are really hard to find now, especially the original.
Yeah.
I have a Jill somewhere. And I have the Hunter somewhere. I never got Nemesis.
Never got Nemesis.
He got away from me.
Stars.
Yep, that's his favorite food.
This one's really big.
Yeah, it is 6-incher.
Looks really big.
He's got that come here hand going on. I just want to shake your hand.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat.
All right, next. We got the 2020 Fall Convention Miles Morales Street Art.
Morales.
Yeah, Street Art Collection.
Here's the thing that I don't like about these. Is you can hardly even tell that's even Spider-Man or...
Well, he's got New York on his face.
I guess. I mean, it's cool looking, absolutely. But if somebody were to show me that, except for his hand doing this, there's no way I would know that's Spider-Man.
Well,
Absolutely.
you weren't looking at his eyeballs, obviously.
He doesn't have...
Yeah,
he doesn't have eyeballs. If you're looking at that, would you say it was Spider-Man? I'm just saying.
I beg to differ.
I mean, a Captain America one.
I wouldn't know which Spider-Man it was.
Yeah.
I know it was Spider-Man.
Just
though.
saying it's Miles Morales doesn't make it Miles Morales.
It could be, what was his...
But it's okay.
Scarlet
It's still
Spider.
really cool. It's still really neat. I like that they put the
You're
wall
lying.
behind
You
them.
hate it. You're right, man.
I still think it'd be cool, like, to have all of them set up in front of their walls. Yeah, they're great.
All right, so next up we got
That's
Archie
cool.
Andrews.
That's cool. I know some people that would want those.
For sure, yeah. Whenever it first came out, I was like, dude, you got to give it up to Archie, dude. He's been around for so long, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
I also
That is really cool. You got Jughead too in there?
no, I have Veronica though.
Oh, that's cool.
I have Jughead and Betty somewhere else.
Yeah, man.
That actually might be Heather's. So, because we used to share. I'd be like, I'll get this one and you can get that one and that one.
Well, that's
And,
cool. Archie. That is classic.
And Veronica La.
I'll put those together. What else you got? I think we got enough for one more.
All right. What about Woodsy Owl? You remember him, right?
Woodsy Owl.
Oh yeah, he's got the. Is that a pipe?
No, it's
Is
a
that
whistle.
Is it a whistle or is it like a recorder?
Oh, he's flocked. He is.
Oh yeah, he's the fuzzy version.
He's flocked up.
Yes, he's been flocked over,
Yeah.
and he gives a hoot. Don't pollute.
Yeah. What is he like? When Smokey the Bear quit, is he his like replacement?
Yeah. Once he was like, I gotta continue Smokey's legacy.
Do you have Smokey?
Actually, I used to.
Lend a hand, care for the land. That's what this
he's
guy
got
says.
a lot of sayings.
Yep. And then he flies off to eat
Should we do
rodents
one
in the
more?
forest.
We'll do this one
Okay.
for the last one. It's Tiger Woods. He's also a number one. That's the reason why I got him.
Tiger Woods.
But he's just like, yeah! It's his famous yeah pose.
Oh.
I destroyed everybody in golf.
Does he got his wedding ring on?
Probably. I think that was before all that happened, so probably.
Oh man, that's messed up. But yeah,
I'm pretty
Tiger
sure there's
Woods.
not very many in that line. As a matter of fact, I think he's probably the only one.
What in that whole line?
In the golf Funko Pop line.
I think he's just Tiger Woods. This is his Tiger Woods line. Okay.
I just gave him his own line.
There it is. All right, we'll move these out of the way and move on to the next set. Right. So let's see more pops.
We got more pops. You want to see more pops?
Gotta have my pops.
You guys want to see some more pops? Let's see some more pops. All right. So, continuing on with the ad icons, we got the Morton Salt Girl.
The Morton Salt Girl.
Dude, and she is blown away diamond collection. It's the diamond edition of her, and she is pretty flashy. And I never understood why she never opened her eyes.
I don't know. Maybe she's got salt in them. Well, check it out.
Yeah. Probably.
Salt. Well, she means she's pouring salt out in the rain. I never understood that. Like,
She's raining down salt on people. That's why she has the umbrella.
yeah, that is pretty neat. And they
Yeah,
got
it
a
does
picture
look
of
good.
it up there. That does look pretty neat.
Yeah, because I was stuck on, like, getting the best versions
I guess
of things.
it's so people don't slip. That she was dropping salt on the ground.
I guess Snow would warrant an umbrella too, I guess. I don't know.
She has an umbrella and she's pouring salt on the ground so that people don't slip.
So people won't be tripping.
They ain't gonna be tripping out on
Don't be tripping.
That is pretty neat, though, that they did stuff like that.
Okay, well, we got Edward Scissorhands
Yep.
in the original black costume.
I remember that movie terrified the crap out of me when I was
Really?
little. Yeah, I didn't like certain parts of it.
Like which ones where he's like and things,
Yeah.
like whipping them up, giving him a good whipping with his scissor hands. Actually, I really like this movie.
I did. I eventually really liked it, but it did scare me.
Wasn't it Vincent Price's last movie too?
Vincent Price? Was he in it?
Yeah, he was the doctor that
Oh,
created him.
yeah, that's right. I'm not sure if it was his last movie, but
I think it was.
that's crazy that they made his scars stick out.
Oh, I made like bumpy.
Yeah. They made his scars stick out on his face. That's
Yeah, that's back when Johnny Depp was like
pretty
top of the world. He's like, I'm Johnny.
pretty creepy.
Okay, another Edward Scissorhands one. It's one where he does the kirigami. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the little paper thing.
Mm-hmm.
That was a funny part. I did like
Yeah.
that part. I like the part where he's cutting the hair too.
Yeah, I found that one at Walmart, obviously. And I was like, dude, man, I got so many different exclusives for Pops. It's like everybody has to have one. But that one was, I was like, okay, I have to buy it. Okay, I have to. It's a cool
Yeah.
part.
So you need Kim Boggs.
I'm sure that we have that one somewhere. It's probably like Heather's collection, though, because
Gotcha.
she would always get the most of the girls, too.
Sapper.
It's a Sapper. It's a chase version of him from Blade Runner 2045. And,
That's cool. Does his helmet come off?
no, I think that's the, what makes it the chase, is that his helmet is on.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think I found this one randomly somewhere, and I bought it because
You
it
were
was
like,
cool.
ooh, Chase.
Oh, yeah, that too. I was like, it's Chase, so I might as well chase it into my basket and buy it.
That is cool.
It's too bad.
This guy.
That was Batista's character, wasn't it?
It's better. It's better with the helmet on, definitely, than not.
Okay.
All right.
Nexties. Oh, I got a Crash Bandicoot flocked.
Flocked.
Found this one at GameStop too long ago. Back whenever pops were still in the like 1s and 200s. Now they're like in the thousands. But yeah, dude, I like Crash Bandicoot. So
Who do we got?
Who do we got? Who? Yeah, the little mask that he will float around him and protect
That'd
him.
be cool if he had that with him.
They actually made a pop of that guy too.
I imagine.
It's probably on the
There's
back.
a pop of everything.
Is he on the back there?
He is not on the back.
He didn't make it to the first stream.
Didn't make it to the first stream.
Unfortunate, Ree.
All right, that is cool. He does look cool.
Yeah, he's another fuzzy flocked one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So these ones.
Fuck that up.
It's sad. Do you not? I mean, it
Yeah,
was
it's
very
just sad.
surprising to me because I thought that guy had everything. Like I thought he was just like everybody loved him. He was awesome at martial arts. He was the original Power Ranger.
Well, you never know, man. I mean, mental health is
obviously,
mental health,
right?
and if anybody ever needs
You know,
help, you should always reach out.
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure. Don't keep it in. It doesn't ever help. But you know, a guy tried to attack him one time at a Comic-Con. And I guess he didn't think he was a black belt in karate, and he like destroyed the guy in front of everybody.
Imagine, yeah, he was a black belt. He was also a stunt man. They had to do all their stunts in the first ones.
Oh yeah,
Like he had to do all the stunts. He usually would have his helmet off a lot of the time too when he would be doing all the
martial arts
fighting in some of the scenes. So yeah, it is cool that you got that. This is the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers too.
I'm actually surprised I still have that one because a lot of people really want those for whenever he was signing.
Yeah.
And I may have had like 2 of them.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go ahead and just go on to the White Ranger. And this one, is probably a pretty good one now. But he also has a sword. And he's in this action pose.
That's cool.
And I think it's the set that came after that one.
Wasn't a lot of the original Power Rangers originally just filmed beforehand? Like,
oh yeah, they cut it. It was a show called Super Senpai.
Yeah, and then they cut in.
Yeah, they basically took
all of the dialogue and stuff like that.
They took all of the
actors.
Asian characters out of it and just put the American characters in and kept all their Zords and everything.
Yeah, and then when they put the helmets on, they would switch over to the other footage.
Oh yeah.
And
all the Asian people, probably every single one of them knew how to do martial arts. Probably, I imagine.
And that was the whole thing about it. It was really good.
My god,
I love that.
So I actually have his Tommy version without his mask on too. Wow, this is the 25 years of power. And this is a Galactic Toys exclusive. So this one was kind of hard to get. Wow, dude, like this is the stuff that I'm talking about. It's just sitting in the storage unit the whole time.
Wow.
But I used to be I used to collect a lot of different pops, but
That's exactly what I was talking about. All right, let's change the subject.
All right, we'll put that one and we'll start another line. After this Bruce Lee one, that's extremely hard to find too. This is from Enter the Dragon. Dude, these ones are starting to go up. I mean, it's a bait exclusive. I don't even know where you can even find these anymore.
What's the bait mean?
I have no idea. It was just like some random pop company or some random company was able to produce these. And it's probably because his wife doesn't let anybody get the licensing for very much. But yeah, he also has the Chinese Connection ones. But yeah, dude, it's Bruce Lee. God, man.
Oh, man. That is cool. I like this one a lot. This is one I would want.
I bet you would.
I do want that one. For sure.
All right, we got room for one more. See, we got here Dr. Frank Poole from 2001 Space Odyssey.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
They made these for Everybody.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I have a whole bunch of them. That's a 2019 fall collection, too.
Yikes. That is really neat.
That
is neat.
I think
I
from
never would have thought.
like 2017 to like 2020, I was collecting I was collecting too many. But, okay, so I guess we're going to start the next lineup.
We'll start the next lineup. All right, I think we're nearing the end of this box. Let's see what you got. More. I wonder if it's Pops.
With Pops.
Okay.
Okay, so got some Ultraman bad guys here.
Ultraman.
You remember Ultraman?
I do.
What did they call him? Is Jet Jaguars different from Ultraman?
He was called something else.
Jeto Jaguar.
Yep.
But yeah, this is Alien Boltan. And it's one of the guys that he fought.
Yep, I remember him.
And also... Okay, yeah, I also got this Ultraman Ace, too. And I think that this was not Ultraman, but it was his father. I'm not 100% sure on that, because his name is Ace.
I wasn't fully into it, but I did have some video games. I remember playing the video games. I loved Godzilla. I loved all those games where you could be a huge monster.
Where you could just smash the city.
Yeah. Like, what was that one on Atari? Rampage. Yeah, Rampage. Rampage was very big with me. And I'd always pick the big dinosaur guy.
And there's Ultraman Ace-Keys. Alright, so we got...
I don't like this guy.
An Oryx.
I don't like his eyes. I don't like his face.
So you don't like Ultraman's design, then?
I just don't like him. He's not a very good looking person. He's ultra weird face.
Ultra weird face. I think that's what the new series should be called. They tried
with that pop, but it's okay.
So this guy is from Destiny. His name is
Oryx.
I don't know. That's a weird name.
I didn't get too much into Destiny, but
I mean, dude, that guy looks awesome though, doesn't he?
He does look really neat. Looks like something from Remnant.
Oh yeah, he'd definitely be a tree monster guy.
Yeah.
You should tell them what happened when you wanted Destiny.
Oh yeah, I lived in a small town that didn't have very good internet, and so I decided not to have internet, and I went and bought Destiny, thinking I could play that without internet. Yeah. I bought it, took it home, couldn't play it.
Who told you you couldn't play it without internet?
Hey, we're not getting into that.
Probably the game screen when you popped it in too.
The game screen told me that. I was so upset. So I never played Destiny until I played it like 6 years after it released.
Okay,
it was disappointing, and all my friends were like level 1062, and I'm like just starting out, and it just wasn't the same.
Yeah, it's the level gap would be horrible.
Yeah.
Got some G.I. Joe ones.
Oh, Shipwreck.
Yeah. He's walking around with an anchor, I guess, because he's shipwrecked. Yeah. Machine guns and anchors for shipwreck.
Why does he have an anchor?
I don't know.
I mean, I get that he's a captain.
They're like, what can we do for shipwrecked?
Why did you take that off the ship? Dude, you're supposed to leave that on the ship.
The Cobras are such bad shots, he could probably kill a few of them with that.
I guess he's a master at...
He's a captain?
I guess he's a sailor.
That's not even an officer hat. That's an enlisted.
In the picture, he has a parrot.
Yeah, dude, he has his faithful parrot.
He has a parrot and a sawed-off shotgun with a laser on it.
All right.
Oh my god.
He's wrecking some ships, obviously, with that sawed-off.
So he has an anchor, a sawed-off shotgun with a laser on it. Not sure why you need a laser for a sawed-off shotgun. And a parrot. That is dangerous. That man is dangerous to be around.
Don't give him a boat.
Yeah.
It'll be over.
That guy definitely has some issues.
We got Zartan, which I always thought he was one of the coolest Cobras because he can like do all the face masks and stuff. And
yeah.
He even shows him in his picture. He's like carrying a, I don't know.
Sniper rifle.
Well, he's got a big old sniper rifle. He's also got like a mask in his hand of like Genghis Khan or something.
It looks like Shipwreck. He's probably Shipwreck.
He's
The mask he's holding in his hand looks just like Shipwreck. I'm gonna say he's the same guy. Cause this guy needs to put his name into GPS because he's lost.
And no collection's complete without Chuck Norris.
That's
With
awesome.
the double Uzis from a U.S. Invasion USA.
That's another one I would love to have on my shelf.
Yeah, I got this one at Target, obviously.
Chuck Norris with the
It's got
mullet,
the two Mac 10s.
with a shirt open.
Oh, yeah, the jean jacket without the shirts.
It's got the picture of him on the back.
Dude, that's the one where he
That's
blows the guy
awesome.
up with a rocket launcher at the end. It was amazing. He like catches him backwards, and the dude just like yells, and he tries to
That's
scream and
amazing.
turn around, and he just blows him away with a rocket. It was great.
Man, 80s movies were just very violent. We were all
I
okay.
gotta pull both these guys out at the same time. 'Cause you got Contra.
Oh yeah.
They got Bill Reiser and Lance Bean.
I didn't know their names,
I
but
didn't know they
I
had
knew him
them,
as the blue guy and the red guy.
Oh, dude, look at Bill. He's just got his machine gun and a stogie looking like an old school Arnold. And then you got Lance looking like Bruce Lee's son, I guess, kind
Those
of.
games
from Rapid
were-
Fire.
Very hard.
Oh, yeah.
Those games.
You
I
know
remember
the code?
all-
Remember the code?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember it's the Capcom code, right?
The Konami code?
It's the Konami code. Yeah.
Oh, Capcom. No, this is a Konami game. Right?
Yeah, but Capcom, a lot of Capcom games also had a code.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember that one.
I
I always try, every time I
It's
see
like
the
left,
Capcom
right,
thing.
up, down, BA, or something. I can't remember. I haven't played Contra since I was like...
Left, right,
12.
left, right, up, down, BA, start.
Yeah, there was a start in there somewhere.
Yeah. And this one was down R1, or down R, up L, YB, or something like that. And that was the Konami, or the
You remember
Capcom
when we
code.
were playing Metal Gear for Nintendo, and we were messing around with the passwords, and we put T11111111 in there, and it teleported us to the very end of the game with the last bomb?
Yeah, that was cool. Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got a Kratos in here
Kratos with
the
blades.
glows-in-the-dark blades.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
That's from GameStop.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, I think this was the best one. That's why I bought it. In my opinion, anyway. Other people might think the other Kratos is good, but can't beat that. He's got his chain blades.
This is an older one because you can tell by his eyeballs.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the eyeballs.
Give me a look in the eyes. All right, well, this is the last one of the box.
Okay.
And this game, I don't know if you remember it. It's the hunter from Bloodborne.
Yeah. Yeah, I played the heck out of Bloodborne.
Yeah, this is also another one that you couldn't get unless it was out at the time.
It's also a very difficult game.
Oh, yeah. It's like,
it took a while. I mean, it was
You had to build
easier
your
than
stamina.
Dark Souls, but it was still very, very difficult. And they gave you guns in that game, so that helped.
Yeah, I remember I got this one, someone didn't pick up their pre-order, and it was behind the counter, and I was like,
Can I have that?
can I get that one?
Can
I
I
was
has?
looking for it, and they're like,
Can I has?
sure. The guy didn't ever pick it up, so I was like, I'll be picking it up today.
That's cool. You got a lot of video game ones on here. And then Chuck Norris.
You can't
All
have
right.
a pop collection without a little check.
Okay, I think that's the end of one box. A lot of pops. Let's get all these pops out on the table to look at them. Well, it looks like it's popping off over here.
There's a lot of popper doodles.
Yeah. So, which ones were your favorite, Chris?
Well, I am going to have to say I really like the Bruce Lee as well as you. The Darth Vader that lights up is pretty cool. the Dr. Frank Poole from 2001 Odyssey. That's like one that you don't see every day either.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
And the Tyrant. I like the Tyrant as well. Which
Gotcha.
ones do you like?
Of course, I'm gonna say the Bruce Lee. The Bruce Lee is one of my favorite.
We definitely both
Looking,
agree on the
it
Bruce.
looks really cool. I also like the Chuck Norris.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about Chucky. Yeah.
Yeah, Chuck Norris is pretty amazing. And I like. I'm gonna go ahead and give it up to Tommy, Green Ranger, White Ranger, rest in peace.
Indeed.
That's Power Rangers.
He
is one of
will
my favorite.
definitely be missed.
Yeah. And so let us know in the comments which ones you liked, and we'll bring out another box for the next video.
Next time.